Hello world, I'm Damian from TheMonkeys. Siema, dzień dobry wszystkim. I hope so you're keeping well, and this is the most favorite, popular, hype place in full entire Bali for people who just coming to Bali in 2022, foreigners, expats who potentially living here, also local domestic tourists Indonesian who coming to Bali for holidays. They're choosing this place, and many of you probably already recognize this color of the beach and this building behind me. This is Canggu, Bali, Indonesia. Well, it's supposed to be super busy right here, right now, especially as international airport in Bali is open and local media saying there's a lot of planes and people coming to Bali. So let's see if it's really busy, and this is probably the most busiest part of Bali so far anyway. So let's see how's the life today going here. This is also very popular surfing spot. Some locals preparing themselves for surfing, and they are actually, you can see also quite many surfers everywhere around, and this is the beach club. Let's see, we're gonna follow more into this direction today, show you how does it look like. Here we go, guys. This is Brisa beach club in Canggu. Supposed to be very busy, definitely it's popular beach club, but seems like it's not so busy today. Maybe that's because of the weather. Well, it's sunset, maybe it's gonna be, maybe not. It's a little bit cloudy, a little bit rainy, good for surfing, but beach club itself seems very quiet. However, there are few people sitting, but I saw this beach club must be neatly much more busier in 2020 actually, or even last year than now. So let's see. And this is more local vibe just at the front. It's already like Pererenan, but still Canggu like. So I can see few surfers, people coming, also few expats here in the bean bags, in the local warungs, local bars on the beach. It's already after close to the sunset. It's nearly 6 p.m. Little seller, corn seller, and some expert is coming here, passing by, coming to watching the sunset. Definitely, I have to say, but there were actually local girls. So there are few, like I said, some mix between local and expats, but it's definitely not that busy how I was expecting. It's definitely quieter than even last year. So still kind of far until something gonna be really improved, I think. Some of you may say why this place is so hype, so popular, if the beach is not so really attractive. Most of you who are coming to Bali have expectation as beaches are so beautiful, not so dark sun and everything, not so rocky and not so dirty. But here we go. This is not the most beautiful beach in Bali, that's for sure, but one of the, well, it's a lot of people coming here anyway. So this is the question for people who are living in Canggu, for expats. Maybe some of you just come to Bali. You could answer my question, why actually this beach is so popular in Canggu, in Bali in general. See some foreigners really walking around, passing by. This is the area where was a few eco beach bars, but all of them, they are demolished already a few months ago, and there is only parking area right now because this is the temple just behind me. Actually, well, over here is the temple, so this is not allowed anymore to be any bars in this area, but also they building some sort of stairs, something as you could potentially sit and maybe watching the sunset or chill, enjoying, something like that. This is of course the situation by the beach. There is also Canggu, it's not only beach, there is also city where is so many cafes, restaurants, bars, digital nomad places, even the crypto bars or stuff like this. So many also people who coming right now to Bali, there are many of them, they are influencers or digital nomads. Many of them, they having a contract in their own country, working, and they are just can work remotely. So why not in Bali, especially in Canggu? The internet is kind of stable, I could say, for Indonesian market. That's probably one of the reasons why so many people actually coming to Canggu, to Bali, and staying in Canggu exactly. For the rest of the people, which is actually majority holiday makers, tourists who are just wanting to come to Bali for 1 week, 2 weeks, or the families, it's just simply not possible. This is just because of the visa. No visa on arrival currently. To apply for the visa is so complicated, and it's $250 American per person, or even more sometimes. You have to apply for the using some agent. It's not so easy, and it's not so cheap. It's kind of complicated, and also quarantine when the rest of the world is opening, especially in Europe. Some countries don't even require the PCR test anymore if you are fully vaccinated. or triple vaccinated. Here, if you are triple vaccinated, you still need to have a 3 days quarantine. If you are just fully vaccinated, like 2 doses, you need to have a 5 days quarantine in the hotel. That was obviously the situation by the beach, by the ocean side. Let's see how it looks situation a little bit in the town, in the middle center of Canggu. Maybe it's actually busier there. Some people walking here, but that's only, you can count few people around, and this is the another centers here, supposed to be also very busy. Well, definitely there are some people, but not that much. There are shops, other restaurants. Even this junction is supposed to be very busy, but yeah, it's just a little bit so. There was X, Swing, and Luigi's Pizza. Also here supposed to be super busy, and this parking area is supposed to be very busy as well. But seems like Luigi's even is empty, and this is actually like a center of Canggu right here, right now. So